conscience, crois-moi.
Morbleu, ce sac à vin me fait perdre mon temps.
Calme-toi, voyons. Nous allons bien trouver une solution.
Il n'a plus ses esprits.
En œuvre.
Excellent moyen d'éviter la boue.
Good evening. With me once again, Madame Leclerc, and tonight we're speaking about the harvest. Madame Leclerc, are we all going to start?
So,
Well,
Seems you've been busy.
is there any hope for us?
tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. I'm no closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What?
Oh, what is the solution
When?
then if
Where
not
can I find him?
capitalism?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
The only other option is
He
to
wants
wait
you
for God
dead,
to rain down
Elise.
manna from heaven.
What?
The government-
You want to protect me?
I want to help you.
Now, I'm not saying
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious.
If our government takes action.
I don't trust the assassins.
Speculators set a maximum price for the sale of corn. We must ban the export of cereals straight away and build better granaries.
Do you trust me?
Spoilage. If we do not, France is bound for a famine.
I haven't changed that much,
we have
Elise.
not seen in 100 years.
I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear their offer.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Is that?
Bloody Templar.
What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
The Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
Honor.
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Continue.
Mirabeau,
Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemar. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by Francois de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parlay my arse! It's a trick! To make us lower our guard! I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Belek. Enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
My friends, how are you?
that went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this time?
His luck can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain.
fine.
Yes, right. The shop's on the music. What the? Elise? What are you doing? Slow down! Where are you going? Wait for me! Elise!
You're dead weight.
Hey now! Come back!
What was that about?
Honor. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
Empty.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes two different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain. Looks like no one's home. Elise.
Don't tell me. It's a trap.
Well,
It's a trap.
look who it is. Kill them! And you're all like
Well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Locked. Maybe we could do that. Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look.
It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau as soon as... I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate. Stay down. Do you see them?
The windows, across the street. Watch out!
Initiate. This is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas Germain, Grandmaster of the Templars and a sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Another can't stomach his booze.
Present for ya!
Il est temps de rentrer, je crois.
Tu dois en tête.
Even if they really deserve it.
A letter arrived for you. I left it in your room. It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you. The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found. That well's been disused for years. It'll be nice to have fresh water again. We found something in the attic during the renovation. You may wish to go upstairs and have a look. The workmen were able to break open a doorway in the basement. It would afford a way to come and go along the north bank, free from prying eyes, should someone require such a thing.
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau?
We need your help.
Elise?
We need your help. Join us.
Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be the suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course, you're right.
What are we going to do?
We find out what happened. Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kemar.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
A handkerchief. A lady's handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it. You saw no one else when you arrived?
Just the butler. He let me in, but he never came upstairs.
But he was here before you. Did you see any other servants?
No. No one else.
Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
I said I want all the money you've got to my bill.
Mon Dieu, j'avais complètement oublié qu'il me restait du travail.
C'est amusant.
Greetings, citizen. Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite for my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Lamare who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
My friend.
Can I help you with? I'm gonna need you to pay your
You
tax.
seem angry.
Come on.
There's no need
Cough
for
it
that.
up.
I'm a priest.
J'aurais bien fait le temps.
Ce sac à vin me fait perdre mon Quel plaisir de te voir. Ouais, voyons. C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi.
Il doit faire partie du crew.
Thought you might need some help.
I think I can handle a lone druggist. Bonsoir. I wonder if you might...
Not again!
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here! Slow down! Wait!
Let me be!
I just have a few questions.
Un barbare des temps en temps.
No fire, is there?
You tell me. I don't take kindly to being exactly fair now. Give me their names or I'll cut you off.
Il risque la chute à chaque instant.
Il se passe quelque chose là-bas. Woohoo! Over here.
Please! I never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here! That's all I know, I swear it!
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood, like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for?
Fébrilité.
Rabid animals should be kept in cage and put down. Retourne dans ta... Ma parole, quel aventurier.
Par ici! Par ici! Qui c'est qui est... Quelle agitation, Seigneur! Oh, pardon! Ma parole, j'aurais cru.
Make this easier on yourself.
N'en ajoutons pas.
Au meurtre! Quelqu'un
Soyez le bienvenu ici, monsieur.
Les gens sont...
What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered. discovered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that. The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand.
You'd better come back to me. Just go.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Balek.
Should've known it'd be you that'd find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau!
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Balek. You know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Balek, please. Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy! You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
Never should have plucked you out of the Bastille. You're weak. I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek. I just...
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance. Killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son. I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the brother into a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabeau that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. A conviction, and you're not just a love-addled milksop. You'll kill me now. Because I won't stop. I'll kill her.
Come with me. The Brotherhood needs you.
Save the Brotherhood. Let's see Paris burn.
I know.
Well fought, Pisspot. Now at least have the balls to finish it.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, Pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life. It's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's sequence data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it. See you on the other side. Here we go again, back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters. Okay, as before, you can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can. your way out. Hurry! I don't want to alarm you, but the portal is highly unstable. Damn it, it's gone. Keep going. We can reopen it. That should do it. You'll have to jump.
Voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
How are you, friend?
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your posts.
Honest, quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters.
Right, back to it.
Honest, quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Michelle. Shit! Oh, hell. Bloody hell. Tremblay. Where did the murdering bastard go? Someone answer me. Coming for us now, are you? What was that?
Nah, well, got better things to do.
Bloody hell. Tremblay. Come on, a revolution!
Back! Stay away!
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king, ripe for misunderstanding, should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend. Incredible.
Find your prize?
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
And may I suggest we leave? Quickly.
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
Where did you learn to fight? Well done. Now I've got ya. Where did you learn to fight? Well done. You are a demon with a blade. Got you! You won't die long until your bloody pets die. Where do you belong?
Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Him! Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
A persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea. You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Arno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd. Of course. What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well.
J'espère qu'il ne va pas voir ma femme.
Ah, un client. Splendide.
Nous sommes d'accord.
Come here, yes, I'm talking to you. Thank you. You're gonna hand over all your money.
Do I know you? I think I like your tone.
Fallait prêter l'oreille. Soit. Restons-en là. Le mien s'appelait Vaillance de la Cluse. C'était un magnifique pommelé. J'adorais ce cheval.
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. But the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Get their weapons. Nobody try anything.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Enough in there. You traitor, die!
Pitié, what's happened here?
Bloody river! Keep still. Hand where I can see him. Monsters! No sudden movements. That's enough in there. Sons of bitches! Silence!
Wait a moment. Hang about.
Watch them, men. God will judge you. Don't move!
No, we're no patriot.
Merci, monsieur. I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
Fucking hell. What a mess.
What do we do with the bodies?
Leave them. What are you waiting for? More traitors to deal with.
Hang on. Can't have gone far now, can he?
Bernier, someone's gonna pay for this.
Strange.
Hold fast, men! Cut them down!
Protect the prisoners!
Death to the traitors! Beat them back! Vive la Revolution!
Steady!
Hold that line!
Watch here, my friend. What's going on?
Huh? What's going on?
What the devils?
Something's not right.
Anyone else?
Gone, is he? Right,
on the
me
roof.
too.
Good
Can't have been
lad.
important.
Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Is someone there?
Look, Warden! Your brother's here to visit. And don't you want to see him? Come now, Warden. Let's have a cheer. Vive la Révolution! What's the matter? Not a fan of liberty? Freedom bores you? Ah! Look! He misses you! Tut, tut, Warden! Your brother will think you rude! Mind, he's lost a bit of weight since last you saw him. Oh! Are you sulking, Warden? Well, I'm terribly sorry, Warden. Only, well, we couldn't find the rest of him. Well, if you don't want it, I suppose it would make a fine souvenir. Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour du roi est arrivé. Hold him, all right? I'll fleece you, I will! Get down! A bit of weight since last you saw him.
He's gaining! Hurry!
Screw you, dog! It'll be You will pay for that!
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets! Ah, but to administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau. Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk. You've done well, Captain. Breathe.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not two.
I'll get you down!
Where are you gonna run to? We own the streets.
There!
Banal.